Hi, so today we're doing quest 2 for Jelena's climb. So this is slope maze. So our objectives are build the stone road, have 65 veggies, 2 playgrounds, 2 zen gardens and 2 winter cabins, and 100 days. Okay, so let's pause this. Okay, new stone mine and a new potato field. We have a quarry, a lumberjack base, an open kitchen with 3 people in it, so let's change that for now. A clay pit, a basic house, another basic house, a trapper's hut, and a brick house. Let's zoom in. So this is our stone road that we need to build. This scrap along here that recycles into planks. So let's get some of those for now. We have an area up here. Another area here. That's the road. That's not scrap over there. So we don't have much food. I think food's going to be a problem. What have we got resources wise? Stone, glass, 30 food, and logs. So let's build, what we can do for food. A chicken coop and a greenhouse. Let's put chicken coop here. And get that greenhouse up and running because I'm going to get rid of that a second. Let me get that greenhouse in first. And then the chicken coop. Oh, we need a bonfire. Let's put a bonfire in. I'm going to put the chicken coop there. I'm wanting to get rid of that tree. So if we can get rid of that tree, that would be great. That's in progress. That is not in progress. Ah, it's because 2 people have gone for the scrap. So that'll be progress in a minute. I need to get rid of 1 more of those for the chicken coop. Because I think it needed 9. Does this need planks? No, it just needs wood. So let's do those. And get the chicken coop in. I'll let you get a bit of clay and then I'm going to take you off that. Because what do we need that for? Stone mine. And brick houses, but I don't think we're going to do brick houses. We need a roadworks office. Might do a tailor's. Right, that's been cleared, so let's add in that chicken coop. Because that's the 9 planks that we've got there. And everyone is employed. Let's get the brickyard next to here. And then you can flitter between those in a bit. Might give you to like day 5 and then you can transfer across onto there. Oh, and I've got 2 people in the fire yard at the moment. Which will only be until it is built. Let's get rid of all. I'm just going to get rid of all of these so we know what planks we have. And a baby was born. That's it. Bonfire has been built, so you can be freed up from there. How are you doing on there? I said day 5, but we're at 17, so we'll see how it goes. And let's just do those little recreational bits. Playground and the Zen garden. So that's the first one of those. And then they wanted a winter cabin. Let's put that there. The greenhouse has been built. We will need 2 people on there. And that's the potato field. So we have one loose person bringing those down, so they should end up somewhere, probably at the greenhouse, because these aren't fixed things, they're built and done. Once they get to them, there's nobody on the brickyard yet either. 20, yeah, you're done there. You're done there. Move over to something else. I have 2 people on the quarry here. Let me leave them on there, because once I get rid of these rocks, I can get rid of that quarry. The same with this lumberjack base. I think we're going to need a sawmill, so I might put a sawmill down here once we've cleared that area. Because we need more planks than are in these stockpiles. I think we'll put the quarry, the stone mine up there. I don't know how that works exactly. So we will figure that out. But we have a greenhouse up and running. Right. I need to get another one up and running. I think I'm going to put greenhouses up here. So I will need a lumberjack base up here to get rid of these trees. Wait, that's the one that grows the trees. This is what I want. That gets all of those trees. Okay, I think we're doing well for day 4. They can only work on 1 rock at a time, so when they finish a rock, I might have to get rid of it. And then you've got 1 more tree. To be honest, I could leave that tree. But it's resources. It's all about the resources. Because we're all down to 8 food. But is this trapper's hut bringing in meat yet? Yeah, it is. So that should be fine. Might have to add a market here. And then that just keeps all the food there for them. Right. So we finished with the wood there. market and a sawmill are next. We have seeds in the ground. These are still yet to be worked on. Do I want them working on that lumberjack space yet? I don't know. Let's just leave it for now. All those planks have been dealt with. And we're down to 1 stone there, so let's move you off there. And we've got someone in the brickyard, so that's good. I want these 3 to start these houses and playground and stuff. That might not be until an adult grows up, or child grows into an adult even. Right, and you're done there. So, when those 2 are broken down, they should go to work on those. And then I can do the market and the sawmill. Villager became an adult. Great. And they're working on the playground. So we want a market next. Just because those 3 should finish that off, and then 1 will start on the market. Then we get the sawmill in. And then the quarry. I might wait until that bricks are done before doing the quarry. So I might start on getting some more greenhouses up and running. So the sawmill. So that will have some, and that gets somebody on it. It will be greenhouse time. Greenhouse number 2. Right, so we've reached hunger. I was hoping that chicken coop would have been done by now. Playground has been built. And the sawmill is being worked on as well. Great, so we're going to have unemployment soon. I think it's just the house. So let's add that greenhouse up here. I kind of want to put it there, because then I can fit 3. 1. So that goes to there. There, and then down there. Okay, yeah, let's wait for that a second then, because I need to get rid of one of those trees. But we're chasing this hunger at the moment. Yeah, if you can bring in all of those, then hopefully that should make that kitchen a bit quicker. We've got eggs in there. And you're starting on the sawmill, so that's great. So I think we're in a good position. just need to keep an eye on here to get that greenhouse. I need either this tree or this tree. Those two soul trees. One of those need to be gone. But we have a hunger situation. And we're waiting on these potatoes. I think once those potatoes are done, it should help. Should, she says. But we have everything in the market except for veggies. And we have 2 unemployed. Trying to think what's best for them at the moment. Let's put one in the greenhouse for now. Just so when those potatoes are ready, they can just clear. And the other one I'm going to bring up here. Just so we can get rid of those trees. Come on, potatoes. They're very slow. I think they take like 9 days. So it's day 13. I can't remember what day we started the thing on, but it looked almost ready to harvest. Especially that first one. What's this brickyard doing? 8. Because then I'll clear you up from there soon. Still waiting on the tree. Right, we have potatoes. We have potatoes, yes. Great, so hopefully that puts us in a better food situation for now. I'll leave the 3 on there for now because I have people that can start those greenhouses up there. And a baby was born. 3 hungry. How many people have got the chicken coop? 1. I think I only need 1 there because we have a lot of eggs. The problem isn't the eggs, it's the veggies. Because it's so far away up here. That's it. This resource is far away. I know. I can't move it any closer. Well, yeah, I can't. I can't even move it closer with a warehouse. Right, where did I have the extra person I didn't need? You can come off there. So if you go to the greenhouse, and you can go to the other greenhouse as well. And I have an extra person there, but I can get rid of that. And next it will be the stone mine. But I was going to let these 2 finish off. You know what, I'll take 1 off because there's only 5 trees there, so they can get rid of those on their own. We have 1 potato left in the market. You really have to prioritise food in this one. Because it makes you think you're okay with food at the beginning, because you have all those people in the open kitchen. But I think you need... I don't know. Let me add another person to the kitchen. Right, we've got 6 kids. They'll be adults soon. I'm trying to think. Let's put her on the kitchen. I'm going to put a 3rd position on there as well, actually. Just because I'm wondering if that will help. Because they seem to be making food. Right. I think that's what it needs to be, and then have somebody back on the market soon. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Apologies if you can hear my tortoise thumping. He is very into exploring at the moment next to me. So he's been a little noisy. Right, 14 villagers are hungry. There's food right there, people. And that really cleared, didn't it? Right, keep going with the food. Now, what do I want to do next? I'm thinking road works to get the road done. Because we'll see how that works out. So that new adult, are they on here? Yes. And then there's still 5 trees up here, and there's another one growing. Right, so we have 5 food. I've got 1 position open there. Hopefully that should settle down soon with the food. The roadworks office is in progress. You know what? Let me get a warehouse. I did want it a bit closer over there, but this is better than them going up top. Mostly for sticks, because there's a lot of people using sticks. Because I'm wondering if that is more important than another greenhouse at the moment, like a 3rd greenhouse. Because I think they should be able to sustain themselves on 1 more greenhouse, but we need to get the veggie count up for the secondary objective, is it? No, the primary objective. We need 65 veggies. So I need to get those farms in. So once this is done, I don't think we need any saw planks after this one is done. So you've got 32, right, let's get you off then. That's plenty of planks. Oh, that's left you unemployed. Right, pause that a second, pause that. Let's add you to there. And then I'm still trying to get rid of these trees. And then we can get the other 2 greenhouses up there. So the road is being built. That's been done, that's been done. We need another playground, another zen garden, another house. So once those greenhouses are in, I'll put those up here. And they can match. They can just be up there. The greenhouse has been built. So that needs fields. It's day 25 they went in. So these are pretty much on the same level because they've got potatoes in there now. They're being harvested. Nobody's hungry, so hopefully we should end up with a surplus. Of food. Is there any way to stop them using the potatoes? I don't think there is. You can stop them being taken to the market. And of course, now one is hungry. Can we please finish off this? I forgot to turn my notifications. I need to just go for those 2 trees. Because they're in my way. Warehouse is built. Right, so in this warehouse, I want you to focus on sticks. And stones and logs I'll just leave everywhere else. So they can bring in sticks and that should help out the kitchen and the bonfire. So the workers there are not worrying about moving them to other areas. Oh, I want this gone. Come up here. Because then we can get the greenhouse in and those 2 people can go straight to the greenhouse. Potentially. Can I add multiple people to here? I can. I might need to do that as well. Get that road built. So once I've got everything else set up, that might be an option. But we seem to be fridge on food. Bare minimal. And then those trees are going to be gone soon. Oh, you couldn't get rid of that last tree today, could you? How many people got on food? Okay, let me take one off food for now. Oh, whoops, I've put them all up here. So have someone go there in a bit. Won't leave that for now. Right, that can be recycled. And then we want a greenhouse. I'm going to put it up there. And then we can sort the playground there. Zen garden there. And the winter cabin. I'll go there. And then we should be able to fit another farm there. So they can get rid of that, and then they can get distributed around those other areas. I'll add somebody back on there soon. And we've got 2 people building that road. Because if they finish that road, then they can go help out elsewhere. But that's the optional objectives done. So if we focus on that and the food, we might do that just in case to get the overflow. So we've got no one on a sawmill. I think it's a good idea. Right, so that stone miner's done. So what does she do? She puts the log in there. Okay, they're going to see. I just want to see how this works. And where they mine from. So I just need to make sure it's getting stones. Because once this road is done, I don't need any more stones. Those are all being taken care of. And I'll put the other greenhouse in a second. So she's working the log goes into the little mine cart. It seems quite a slow process, but they've got quite a while. They just live so far, don't they? Is this road getting progressed? I'm assuming that's the part she's at. Yeah, there we go. They are doing the road. And then our final greenhouse there. Oh, there we go, description. Tunnels, logs, and extract stone from beneath the surface. We're running out of stones anyway, so that needs to get moving with that. Let's add another third position there. Well, I'm starting to think quarry would have just been... Let's put a quarry here. Just in case. Get those stones going. Because we've got 2 people on here that will be freed up into the greenhouses. This one's got enough people. That's got 1 person. So 1 will go to the quarry and 1 will go to this other greenhouse when they finish these 2 buildings. We're not doing too bad. We've got 63 veggies, so we might be okay with that. And then that's already done. So I think we need to get people on this road, but it needs rocks, so stones. So I don't think we can really add any more people there at the moment. Let's get rid of 1 of you on there, just to get that quarry going. Because we're using stones up here as well. Start around a bit of road there. But we're at day 38. So I think we're okay at the moment. We've only got 4 glasses of pain left. Is that enough? Perfect. So we can't have any more greenhouses than that anyway. And we have villager turning into elders soon. You need 1 stone. And you need 2 stones. Right, they need stones as well. 3 wood. Do we have a wood issue now? You're gonna have a wood issue. You're made of sticks. You're made of sticks, so that's not really gonna help. What are you made of? You're made of wood. Let's recycle that. And then move on to that one. That's fine. Right, okay. Let's just get these stones sorted. Come on. Because I had too much stuff trying to use stones. But it's kind of stalled this road. But once they finish. They shouldn't need the stones there. Right, quarry is now bringing in stones. Great. Oh, and we've got some in the mine there. So hopefully that is all good. What do you need? You need one more stone. Just one more stone. Here we go. And the winter cabin is built. So that's got still got a position on there. And a baby was born. Right, so all our optional objectives are done. There's so much meat here. But I'm going to leave it like that for now, just because if they got meat, they're not using the veggies. And they really need to get on this road. Let me take you off there for now, because I need more people on that road. Because you have rocks coming in from 2 sources, but they're still going out to this source because they need 4 more. You're waiting for stuff to grow, so I'm going to move you on and off farms. Just while waiting for stuff to grow. Let's pause bringing in meat to there, because there's a lot of meat there. And I don't know if that's stopping them getting food from other places. Right, how's this road doing? We're almost at day 50. And we've got the veggies, great. So we need to just focus on this road. You're waiting there. You're waiting there, so... I just want people on this road. And a villager died of old age. Right. There we go, we've got 4 people on there. And you can go on there. Let's just get this road going. Because it's long. Oh, there's nobody on there. So they aren't making stone because they need that wood. There's some wood down there. That's from the sawmill. Right, so is that enough stone to finish off that? You've got 4 stones in there, right. So you should be able to progress. Just come on, just do it. And there's 2 wood up there. Okay, this is... They just need to get this road done. People are dying. So we've sorted out the food situation. Oh no, we haven't. We need to keep people. Let's do that. Because I need someone to harvest these ones. Missing source rock. Can you not get to that? I didn't realise they couldn't reach that. So that last one they can't reach. Come on, one more. Now, do I need to put in a forestry camp? They're massive though. So that bit of road is almost finished. But we've got all of that to go. You know what I might do? I might put one here. Let's do that. Please stop. Look over there. What's up? What have you got? You woken up? Right, how many people? I've got 1 person on there. Quarry's been built. Get those stones. This bit of road is still not finished. We've got 44 days left. Is that finished? One more. Or two of these. Timmy. I don't know why the pets are being loud today. They're fed. They've slept. Right, that greenhouse is ready. Oh no, it's not. It's almost ready. There we go. Right, so that's all our potato fields in, although we seem to be okay at the moment. We just need the rocks for this road, so that one's done. It's just that stretch there. And we have 4 people working on there. But they're struggling for resources, aren't they? But they've got so far to go, I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Let's move you off there. I'm not going to get rid of it. Because that's just going to take time where you can be working on something else. Missing resources, stone. How much is there? So essentially they need to get 1 done a day, I think. So they've won 2 there. Because that's got to be less than 14. Do I want to count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so 1 a day. 1 a day, and that should be done. But based on this, we should be getting at least 2 rocks a day, I think. Stones, rocks. I'm going to call them rocks because it's just what feels quicker for me. Stone and rock is the same thing. Essentially. In this context. Right, so he's making extra with there. Keep making the potatoes. Another villager became an adult. Great. But 1 died of old age. Circle of life. So down a day we've got to here. So what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. So in that last stretch there's 16. So ideally I want to finish this stretch here by day 75, which I think is doable. They just don't need to eat too much. The villager became an adult, so that's going to replace where somebody died. 3 stone are going over there. Another villager died. And that's going to run out of stone soon as well. So there's 2 there. Oh, it's run out. So let me get you off there. Because there's going to be better things for you to do. And how are we doing? So we've got 3 left for my 75-day target. And we're losing people in our roadworks office. Let's take you off there because you're older, and you can just go to where we went. A villager was hungry. He's so far away from the thing. Go eat. Two villagers became adults. Good, good, good. So, day 65, and we've almost finished that bit. I think that's enough wood, to be honest. It just needs to make those rocks. I'll keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. There's more wood. There's more than 16, and we need 18. I can just check the amount. 24. And we've got 2 rocks there. I think we're okay for wood. And there's 1 down there still. I can break that down. Oh no, that's... This has got wood in it as well, hasn't it? Yeah, that's 3, so... Oh, that was the wrong thing to try and recycle. Let's break that down at the next opportunity, because then that's wood that's really close by. Okay, and we're broken into that last section there. I'm just trying to see as if we start getting too much wood resource here, I'm sorry, stone resource, then we need to move them off into that other area. But for now, they seem to be good. Come on. It's a new day. Who's coming to build this road? $200 deaths. Right, we've got fairly young people here. No, at Lisa and Eloise are elders. Well, nobody's technically an elder, but... We also have no children. We have 3 babies. 4 babies. That are not going to really do much now because they're not going to be old enough in time. And we've got 11 chunks of road left. And we've got 30 days, 31 days. Come on. We've slowed down on building this road. because of the rocks. There's what, 4 there now? 4. And we've got as many people as possible in there. We're still at 11? Yeah. No, 10. 9. 8, 7. Come on. 6. Someone came and finished that off. So we need 2 more sets of rocks. Stones. Because I think they do 4 each time. So it's just a case of waiting. Nothing else is made of stone, is it? That I can just demolish. It's fine, you can work on those because I don't want the crops to produce. There's 1 stone left, and what have we got here? Still 6, but I think most of those should be done tomorrow because I think the stone has been laid. There we go. So 5, 4, 3. Taking the last logs to go into that mine. Let's bring in that one there. So we need 2 more rocks. Stone, rocks. Died of old age. But I've still got people in there. Right. 1, 2. Great. Let me get you off there. Oh, I wanted somebody to come onto here. I guess it doesn't really matter. We need 2. So maybe the next day? Because you're going to drop those, but I don't think you're going to process them until the next day. But it's ready. It's ready. Yeah, just come look at the rocks. Come on. It's like the furthest point. Are we not going to make it? Yes, there we go. Done. Slope maze is done. That level. There's so much distance, but we got there. So we built the stone road, 65 extra veggies in stock, 2 playgrounds, 2 zen gardens, and 2 winter cabins.